Yo, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody. Let them know that Roadium Radio is live up in this biatch.
You got it locked on Roadium Radio.
Yeah, Dr. Dre is in full effect, and I gotta tell y'all a little something. Eazy-E is down with us. MC Ring, you know he's down with us. DJ Yella is down with us. Arabian Prince, you know he's down with us. Tony A the Wizard is down with us. JJ Fag is down with us. Timmy T, you know he's down with us. DJ Pooh, boy, he's down with us. Toddy B and Spade, they're down with us. My boy Ice Cube, you know he's down with us. I like to mention, so pay attention to where I'm from, Compton, but the tapes are from the Roadium. My name is Dre, listen while I play. And by the way, I'm also down with NWA. Yo, Steve at the Roadium is down with us. Slanging funky tapes, it is a must. We're number one.
Tony A. Tony A. When you're ready, go.
Is everybody in? The show is about to begin. Roadium Radio episode 68, and I'm Tony A, the Wizard, your host. Welcome back to another episode of Roadium Radio. And before I introduce my special guest, let me go ahead and make a couple of announcements. First of all, MTO, hopefully I got it right, the Chicano rapper from San Diego. Much love, much respect to you. And to my boy Bobby for blessing me with Scarface Dog, which you guys will see later on my table. Other than that, I want to give a quick shout out to myself for releasing my old school mixtape again. Well, my old school album High C that I produced in 1990 came out in 1991. If you guys want to pick up some hard copies of the mixtapes, you guys can. DOCUMIXERY.com. I got all 8 of them released. I got more coming, but these are the ones that I have right now. For those of you that are interested in hard copies, I know a lot of you guys don't have CD players. I get it, but many people still want them. 4 were mixed by me. 4 were mixed by Dr. Dre. And once again, everyone who has given to the Chicano Rap Documixery GoFundMe page, thank you very much. You can go on my Instagram bio, my Facebook bio, or the description on this interview, and you'll be able to go and donate. For those of you that have given, cool. For those of you that have not, you know what? We need a little bit over $2,500 to meet our goal, and I just want to thank everyone. So you know what? That's enough bullshit for the moment. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it. All the way from San Diego, California, the Mistahs.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
How you guys doing, man?
Good.
You know what? I finally get both of you guys together because I had a Shadow, Little One, and Little One. Now we're all back together again.
Yeah, this is where we belong right here.
That's it. San Diego in the motherfucking building. San Diego stand up, right?
That's right.
You know,
all the way up.
I've been trying to get every San Diego rapper up in here, man.
Hey, I heard Little Rob is in the vicinity.
I have no idea.
Hey, Little Rob, you need to get over here, dog, with the rest of the SD crowd, dog. What's up?
Yeah.
Do I need to be more specific next to the Pacific, or what's good? What's good?
I just
you need to get over here, dog.
He hasn't given me a date, so I'm still waiting on that.
Little Rob, you need to get over here.
Yes. And much love, much respect to Night Owl. I know Tecolote is watching.
Yeah, what's up, Night Owl? What it do? What it do?
Bro. So other than that, how was you guys' drive over here? I know you said you found the easy way, huh?
Hell yeah, 1 hour, 10 minutes to the 73.
How fast were you going?
He drives
no
real
comment.
fast.
I lock it up.
What about you?
My drive was smooth. I came early.
For reals?
Yeah.
Are you still on that Red Bullish stuff?
I'm a little bit. Shadow's trying to get me off it right now, but you know,
Right.
it's not working so far.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I actually bought one of these, and I shouldn't even be promoting this bullshit.
You know what it is like when we train and we're on that pre-workout, and when we're done, we're like, so you know what I'm saying? I'm still keeping it pushing. You know?
Can you do that again? Yeah. See, me too. I'm on that too, bro.
Look at this cat. He said you trying to leech off Little Rob.
Oh wow! Come on, dude.
Okay, let's not vamos a poner atención.
Hey, but real shit, like everybody's came through. Like there is no excuse. You need to come through. Real shit.
All good, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting on his date. He's got my number. I got his. We've been in contact. So as soon as he gives me his number, we're good.
All right.
Well, at the date, we're good. But other than that, you know what? I've been watching a lot of like funny shit lately.
Yeah.
I like a lot of Adam Sandler. You guys been watching any good comedies lately? Anything good?
Yeah, we just watched this movie the other day called The Wrong What? It was The Wrong The Wrong Missy.
Oh, that crazy bitch.
That movie's sick. Have you seen it?
Nah.
Check that shit out. I got high as fuck. I was watching it. It was fun as shit, dog. I was laughing the whole time.
No good movie. I haven't watched any movies, bro.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No porn, no nothing?
No porn, nothing, bro.
Oh, damn. You know, I'm starting up my own Pornhub. All Chicano rappers.
Dog, come on, dog. No porn, dog.
Okay. Midget porn? Is that
No midget porn, dog.
All right. Anyways, other than that, other than comedy movies, any other good movies? I like watching. You know what I saw the other day, and I enjoy it. Malcolm X with Denzel Washington. I thought he played a hell of a role.
That was a good one. He did a good job.
Yeah, that one. What is your favorite Denzel movie? And don't say Training Day.
All right, well.
The Great Debate.
The Negotiator.
That's Samuel Jackson, dog.
Nah, it ain't.
That's Samuel
No, it
Jackson.
Is
The
it?
Negotiator, Samuel Jackson.
Or is it The Inside Man? Is it
The Inside Man.
Okay.
It's-
My bad. The Inside Man. Same kind of fucking movie, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good one.
The Great Debate was good.
The Great Debate.
Hurricane was good.
Hurricane was hella good. Yeah, he does a lot of great movies, you know. And then, I think he's coming out. No, ¿cómo se llama? The one where he's kind of like a fat dude with the afro.
Oh, yeah.
Israel something.
I didn't want to even start because I don't know the name of the title of the movie. But that was a good one.
That was good. Are you guys big Netflix guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what? The bad thing about Netflix now is that when you run through all those movies, there's really nothing.
There's
else.
nothing.
Then you gotta go to Prime.
Okay.
And
Video
Voodoo
shit,
and
you know?
Hulu.
Yeah.
And Redbox too.
The Fire Stick.
Redbox. I don't.
Yeah.
Dog, you need to stop.
Okay, but no, I watch a lot of good movies. I think the last, ¿cómo se llama? Music documentary that I saw. Oh shit! I rewatched the Quincy Jones one. Did you guys ever watch the Quincy Jones
That's
one?
a good one.
That's a real
Yeah,
fucking
that's
good
a good
bro.
one. I didn't even know half that shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that he produced a lot of shit for Frank Sinatra.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, Sinatra
Gangsta.
gave him a lot of love.
yeah, gangster ass Frank Sinatra, bro. And other than that, I know Little One works out a lot. I know you do. You know.
Oh,
Now, has he ever tried to be a good influence?
Tell them the truth.
Every day, but my fat ass is just too lazy. to
You're
do
not
that.
fat, dog. Hell no.
He calls me every day. Come on, dog. I'm gonna fucking go get you. We're gonna work out for a couple hours. Like,
You know what I've told them?
I'll
I'm
hit you
like, dog,
later.
I will come to your house. I have everything in the car. But my boy's strong, right? If you ever touch Shash, I don't knock somebody the fuck out. I'll tell you that much.
I'm telling you. No, but what holds you back from going with him and running, hiking, burpees, push-ups?
you know what? I used to do that shit. I used to go to Cow's Mountain, the highest point in
With
San
the
Diego.
firefighters.
With the firefighters and run.
With the vest.
Yeah, with the fucking 50-pound vest. Like I was on some.
If you touch this dude,
I
this
was,
dude's
I
like
was
a
on some
wall,
training.
bro.
I was on some training shit, you know. But then I had a stroke in 09, and I just
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I think you did mention it to me.
Yeah. So
Wow.
it happened in my sleep. Long story, but yeah, I used to fucking be a beast. Go to the gym twice a day. Go to that mountain and shit, and I just lost it all when I had my stroke.
And what encouraged you to be a beast in the gym?
That I didn't want to no longer look like an underwater wallaby.
Did
You
you
know,
ever look like one though?
I look like an underwater wallaby. I look like I got stung by about 479,000 bees. I was swollen. And you know, real shit, bro. Like, I was just unhappy, dog. I was just unhappy. I lived a really unhealthy life. I drank a lot of alcohol. I didn't even eat. You know what I'm saying? And it was just robbing me from living, bro, from being where I needed to be, like all bullshit aside, you know. And when I just started like untangling the fucking knot, I started living, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
like honestly, like I don't even train, and I'm like, oh, let me see. Like, I just feel good. I feel like I'm just extending my fucking life for my children. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. That's
so
good.
I mean, that's really it, bro. But I enjoy doing it, man. I've made it a part of my life. You know, it took a little while, but you know,
Right.
man, like I bother him every morning.
Every morning. One of these days I'm gonna get up and go. I'm gonna surprise his ass.
Yeah.
No, that's
yeah.
good. And you're probably going to end up outworking
Probably,
him.
dog. Probably.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. For those that are listening that may be hooked on energy drinks, not that we're being good examples, but let me say this: that for 5 years, I probably drank about 3 Monsters a day. Maybe the only ones I didn't drink it maybe were like on a Saturday or a Sunday, but I was so hooked on the flavor, and I never felt really like energy from the drinks. it was always just like, me gusta el sabor. I just like the flavor. And then one day, I took off my shirt. I was about to get in the shower, and I was standing there butt naked. And I'm looking myself in the mirror, and I was like, this shit ain't cool. This shit is not cool. Titties were hanging out of gut. And I'll be honest with you, from one day to the next, I just changed all of my eating habits.
Yeah, but that's because at that moment you made that internal agreement with yourself, dog. You know, like people laugh and think like, "Este way, what the fuck is he talking about?" But at the end of the day, it's the truth, dog. Like when you make an agreement with yourself and you're just like, "That's it. This is what I'm gonna do," and you believe in that agreement, there's nothing that's gonna stop you. Whether it's working out, whether it's music, your podcast, you're gonna buy a car, you're gonna buy a house, whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make that agreement with yourself, like you ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Exactly. And people always had asked me what kind of diet you're on, and I've always told them it's a lifestyle. It's not really a diet. So now inquiring minds want to know, and I'm going to ask you first. What type of music when you're out, usually out and about? I know a lot of times we've been quarantined lately because of what's been going on. But when you're usually out and about, what do you bump in your car, man?
Reggae. When I'm by myself, I like to play reggae or Mexican music.
Okay. Give me a couple of reggae artists, if you off the top of your head, and then give me some Spanish, some Mexican artists off the top of your head.
Let me see. Groundation is my favorite group.
Okay, can you speak a little bit closer to the mic?
Groundation is my favorite reggae group. They're from Northern Cali. They're fucking dope as hell. Look them up. Groundation, and of course the Bob Marleys. You know what I'm saying? And the usuals, and corridos. I mean, from the narco corridos to the older corridos, the Ramon Ayala's, you know what I mean? So I go back and forth. I don't have a preference. I just like listening to reggae and corridos and shit. Corridos because it reminds me of my dad, rest in peace. You know what I mean? And reggae because it just relaxes me. I don't listen to rap at all, period.
Same here. Now,
especially this new shit. Fuck,
let me drop a bombshell in case you didn't know. A lot of people do not know that Bob Marley's father was a white man from Europe.
Yep. He was.
He was half white. And a lot of people just thought, oh, he was Jamaican. Yeah, of course he was Jamaican.
Yeah, he was, but that was...
It's the white.
dude.
Now, what do you bump usually when you're out and about?
I play rock music.
Okay.
And a lot of slow music. I listen to like Sade, Stained, Audio Slave, Chris Cornell's solo shit, Mac Miller's, other shit, not his rap shit, like his rock shit. That's really it.
Okay.
I have like a playlist and I just play that. I don't play anything else unless it's Broski's versus these fuckers are savage.
Now, the reason why I ask that is because a lot of people think that since you guys are artists, you guys just bump rap or listening to the next hottest act to try to keep up or whatnot. But it's not like that. Nah. Again, plenty of times I've said I play classical music or I play like classic rock. You'll always find The Doors, Led Zeppelin, Ozzy,
Metallica,
whatever. Like I forgot what song I was telling my son All Night Long, but I think about AC/DC. And I said, I remember when I first heard that song, I was a young teenager with a fake ID, went into a strip club, and before twerking was ever invented, I saw white girls were just swinging from the pole side to side. And that was the best you got. Until twerking got invented. After that, it was all over, But I remember when I first saw twerking, I was in Atlanta at a place called Magic City. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. Magic City. I saw this girl's, well, I don't want to say too much, but yeah. And then I was like, wow, she got that down to a science. That was in the mid '90s when I first saw twerking. So it blew me away. My life's never been the same. Anyway, so before we get into your guys' actual project that you guys are releasing, I know there's been in the past other Mistahs records, if I'm correct. Can you care to fill the people in about those records?
Well, there's the Mistahs, the first one that we released, and it's a part 2. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna basically reset everything, and we're gonna come out with volume 1 and start fresh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and again, when those records do come out, the first Mistahs is out already, but when that second album does come out, they could go back and get it, you know what I'm saying? Support. But.
Okay. And for those that may not know why you guys are called the Mistahs, you care to fill us in?
Mr. Little One and Mr. Shadow, baby.
It's plain and simple.
Come on, dog.
Okay. Now, when was the first one released?
Damn, that shit was
like 2002?
Yeah.
2001, 2002.
Okay, about 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, right? Yeah, about 18 years ago.
But again, like everything else, like we've grown as artists and as people and all of that. So a lot of people got the last time that I was here where I was talking about the old records, like they misinterpreted what I was saying. I didn't say that I didn't like those records.
Right.
What I was saying is that I wasn't at my best
Okay.
when we did those records. Like the first Mistahs, it's dope, but it's nowhere near. Yeah.
That album was like more thrown together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was
like-
more like we recorded 4 songs and they threw more songs to fill the record in, and it was called The Mistahs, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And who did the production on that? But once again, I'm asking questions as if I don't know, so you can fill in the audience.
VMF, Steve Vicious.
Okay. Okay. And now, you know, because I hear that name a lot. Okay. And people always talking about you should get that guy, you should get that guy.
Yeah.
Now, how did you guys end up meeting him? You guys a producer?
I met him through Night Owl, and this was like 93, 94.
Speak a little bit closer, brother.
I met him through Night Owl like in 93, 94.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't go back to Vicious till 96 when I recorded Till I Die when I was ready.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that whole time I was just, you know, just practicing and practicing till I felt like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go buy a beat from Vicious and I'm going to record it. And that was Till I Die.
Okay. And now, let me ask you, we're going to trace things back just a little bit because I need to fill in the public something about you guys. How did you two guys meet? I know you guys are both from San Diego. You guys from the same neighborhood, or you guys live in the same block, different cities, whatever. Who wants to fill me in on that?
Go ahead, homie.
We met through Night Owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Night Owl was already doing his thing. Night Owl and Shadow are from the same neighborhood.
Okay.
So, you know, they linked up and they were doing their thing. You know, we were all always connected, you know, Night Owl, you know, everyone was connected. And so Night Owl brought Shadow through.
Mm-hmm.
And we all just clicked, you know what I mean? Shadow just clicked. And that was that.
I was 13 when I met this dude.
Yeah, like Steve. Actually, the first time I went to Steve Vicious was with him.
Okay.
To do I'm So Excited.
Yeah.
To do that song, the Excited song.
Okay.
I had Once in a Decade had came out already, and I was just in limbo at the time. I wasn't really recording too much, and then Shadow just came out fucking beheading everyone. So he came over the crib. We did Excited. He invited me to the studio and we did Excited. And then after that, Steve started producing a lot of my shit. But I met Steve through Shadow.
Okay, so you were 13 when you met him.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a timeless spirit. I have no age.
Okay. Okay.
Get that right.
Timeless spirit. That's good.
I'm a timeless spirit. I have no age.
So you probably been here before, didn't even know it.
I do know it.
You ever meet Nosferatu?
Of course. Metamorphosis.
Dope. Okay, 13. So
Timeless spirit.
Awesome. You know that should be the name of a song, brother.
You don't know what we have coming up, bro. You don't even know where geographically we really are right now.
What spiritual realm you guys are in?
Yeah, bro. Like we're citizens of the planet.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that the last 30 minutes.
Okay. Not this shit again, right?
Yeah. All good.
Night I was probably like, oh my God, stay away.
No se calla.
Se calla. He said that, you know what Night Owl said? That I should give out fortune cookies with people's futures. Since I'm always talking that.
Yeah. I remember somebody commented last time, the Mexican Confucius.
Yeah.
But that's good. So at 13 years old, you guys met him, and what encouraged both of you guys to say, let's do a Mistahs album, the first one?
Well, when we started recording, you know what I'm saying? At the time, we were just recording songs and shit, you know,
Okay.
vibing off each other. But then when we started doing more and more projects, it's like, we just clicked, bro. Like when we're in the studio, the Mistahs session consists of recording more than 2 songs every time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we write them on the spot. We get there and we fucking put a beat on. We say, okay, let's rock this one. We write a verse. We drop the verses and then we work on the hook. That's the way we work. That's the way we like doing it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the chemistry is just there. You know, when you click with somebody and shit,
Right.
and then the shit just easy as fuck. That's what happens when we get in the lab.
Okay.
And in all due honesty, Shadow was probably the first artist that I ever seen write his shit on the spot. When we did Highway 666,
Yeah.
I remember that track was me, Shadow and Night Owl. And I just called him, and he just showed up, and he just did his shit. And at that time, I wouldn't write my shit. I would just remember my shit. I would never write it. Like, I wouldn't put it on a piece of paper. I would just remember it.
Which I thought was fucking like a phenomenon. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck does that shit? Who sits there, listens to a beat, and just fucking sits there and does this shit? You just see him do this shit, and all of a sudden, all right, I'm ready, and he fucking spits it, and it's like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
And I saw that from him, and till this day, like, I always see him do that. Like he said, like, we go record, and all the whole shit is on the spot, and you know, like, obviously he's worked with other artists, I've worked with other artists, but like, there's not another artist that I have that chemistry with.
Right.
Like, when I get in the studio with him, like, that shit is special, you know? And not to take away from anybody I've worked with or anybody else like that, you know what I mean? But when I work with him, like, the chemistry is just special, dog. Like, it's something completely different. Like, even just from everything, from the beats, and it just happens, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the shit just happens. And, like, even a track that we just did, one of the ones that I sent you,
right?
You know, like, when he was done and I was done, he said Jehovah, I said Pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like there's so many similarities, but they're different. It's like an oxymoron, but like in a dope ass way, you know?
Right.
But like, yeah, like he's one of the best, like, period. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that because he's here, but like, if anybody in this game like it inspires me, is this dude right here.
Okay, he mentioned that the way you wrote off the top of your head, you remembered, you said you're ready to go. What was one thing that you can take away that from his writing that you can shine light on? I know you mentioned a little bit about he wrote something on the spot. You know, is there anything else that sticks out about his creativity or the way he comes up with his lyrics? I'm asking because me not being a rapper, when I hear a beat, I hear the song already done.
Well, yeah,
you know,
I mean, because obviously there's other artists and obviously other people write on the spot. And not to take away, and I'm just generalizing the conversation. This guy will write on the spot, but the verses are fucking Nostradamus. Like, the lyrical content and the metaphor and the wordplay is fucking out of this world. And it'll take him 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing his shit, I'm doing my shit, and then I hear him spit, and I'm just like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's smart, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, but since he's been doing that since we were really young. And, you know, that's really impressive to hear somebody actually have something to say in a really clever way, you know, that quickly.
Okay, now, I know you say you're like an old soul, or what did you say you were?
A timeless spirit.
A timeless spirit, okay. When you first saw him bust when he was 13, were you impressed?
Of course. I mean, he's been Shadow since I met him. I mean, he's evolved, and we've all evolved, but like, he was just dope from the very beginning. Like, he knew how to do it all, like from tongue twisting to just gangster shit. But the wordplay, you know what I'm saying? Like, he introducing, seducing your mind. Like, that was his first line. Until I die. Like, who the fuck was saying that back in 1996?
Right.
You know, like, no one was speaking like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that was really impressive. And, you know, I was really big on that because I grew up on East Coast hip hop.
Right.
So I was big on the lyrics a lot too. So, you know, once in a decade, you know, spirits released like a parolee, never been holy, shit like that, or, you know, dozen dead roses, shit like that. And you know, I just thought that was the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why a lot of people, you know, really hold on to our shit, because I really, and not egotistically, but just speaking, like, our music really was that, really is that, and continues to be that, and always will be that. Like, there is no, I mean, again, we were at different levels just as people, but the music is quality music from the jump.
Yes.
That's why we always say, like, our old shit is better than your new shit. We always say that.
So, now, what he was saying about, who was saying that in 96 about your wordplay, who would you say, if anybody, inspired you, encouraged, or motivated you when you heard them and you said, oh shit, I like that?
I mean, I was 15, 16 years old at the time. So, you know, I still had people that, like, of course, Night Owl, you know what I'm saying? Uno, the homicide, suicide shit, that shit, like, I was bumping that on repeat, you know what I'm saying? So from that to your Scarfaces to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only very, you know, minimal people that I would fucking say that inspired me to rap, you know, like that. Because I honestly, I don't know where the fuck it came from, bro. I put a beat and that's just what came
but
to me.
that's when you're born with this shit. And he's right. Like, even like Night Out. Like, people don't understand, like, no one was rapping like that at that time. Like, the Here Comes the Night Out.
Yeah.
The bring them all around, say, you want to battle me? Do you want to get down?
Yeah, he invented that shit.
He invented that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like,
what.
he taught me how to do that shit. When on the Mr. Little One song, the well, they sloped down, Little One. Then I'm coming all up in here. Like, I learned that from Night Out. Like, Night Out taught me how to do that shit way back in the day. Until this day, there's not another fucking rapper that raps like that. Like, he did that shit way before Bone Thugs and Harmony, too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And he was doing it, like, and the lyrics, too.
Yeah.
The shit was bars. You know what I'm saying? So.
By the way, I still tell him that's still my favorite song, so.
Yeah, and it was clever as fuck.
Yeah.
And, you know, that shit was dope.
I remember when he was going to come down for me to interview him. I was bumping that motherfucker, bro. And at the very end, he said something real funny. He said, y el que no le gusta, something que se meten.
Yeah.
Pinche dedo. That shit was
And then he
hilarious,
laughs.
bro.
And he laughs.
Yeah. So now I'm going to ask you a question. And it isn't like in the spirit of competition. But when it comes to Chicano rappers, is there anybody out there that can give you a run for your money?
Yeah. There's a few. I'm not uncomfortable. I'm not a hater at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm comfortable being me. You could put me in a room with whoever the fuck you want, and I'll feel comfortable spitting and being shadow. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm not a hater. I recognize talent when I see it. You know what I mean? And I'll give a props to somebody. And there's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats that have spit. A lot of cats that ain't considered Chicano rap. I know a lot of fools in San Diego that are just fucking spitters. You know what I mean? Like, Chunks, OJ, Crooks, Finis. I mean, fuck, the list is obnoxious. I mean, the list is fucking long. Panther, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Panther, yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of cats, bro. Like, San Diego is full of talent, bro. So, yeah, there's a lot of cats that can fucking hang up there with us and shit. I don't know about taking me out, but hanging with me, yeah, maybe.
Okay, now, here's another one.
Yeah.
Say we have San Diego here, we have LA here. You got all the Chicano rappers from LA, all the Chicano rappers from San Diego. Who wins?
Well, LA's bigger, but I can't say that they have more talent than San Diego. They have a lot of rappers. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of rappers, you know what I mean? But not a lot of artists.
Okay.
Difference, you know what I mean? When I'm saying artist, I do shows in Japan and fucking Brazil, Italy, wherever the fuck, you know what I mean? That's international shit. That's an artist. If you're rapping, you just rapping in your neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's a big difference, but there's rappers everywhere. But as far as artists, I think LA is bigger, has more people. You know what I mean? So they have more people, but I don't know, talent-wise, we might balance it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. You know, I think that's a loaded question.
Right.
You know, a bit of an unfair one. You know what I'm saying? And in all due reality, I mean, honestly, you know, just speaking freely, the shit is a matter of opinion.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's a lot of dope homies, dope rappers in LA. There's a lot of dope ass rappers in SD too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't really, it's like I don't have a fucking list. Like, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody in LA, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
everywhere,
you know. But but right now, like, honestly, there's a lot of young lions in SD right now.
Yeah,
no, I believe it.
There's a lot of young,
lions.
a lot of little dangerous,
you know what I mean?
lot of dangerous lions in San Diego right now.
Yeah.
You know what I would like to do, and I'm gonna just mention it before we go to break. Do a fucking Chicano, and I shouldn't even call it that, a pay-per-view rap show of all the Chicanos from, well, say we get 10 Chicanos from San Diego and 10 Chicanos from LA. Do a little fucking pay-per-view and have them, let the crowd decide who's
song for song or verse for verse or
verse for verse.
That's cool.
You know, I think that'll be actually pretty good.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
So, would you guys be in it?
Yeah, I'm down.
I follow Broski. We rock and roll.
Yeah, we're there.
That'll work. Okay.
Metamorphosis.
All right, cool. Then follow me to a 10-minute break and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, cool. Okay, everybody. Once again, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. So if you're going to go ahead and take a piss or take a crap or make yourself some popcorn, go ahead and do that now. Get yourself a Modelo, slap your lady across the ass, and come back in 10 minutes. Call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, and let them know that the Mistahs is in the motherfucking building. We'll be back.
Oh, dog.
Roadium Radio, and I am your host, Tony A. the Wizard. We started a GoFundMe page because we need you to help us meet our goal. And our goal is to release a Chicano rap documentary. And we need you to be a part of this. Everyone who contributes will have certain incentives offered to them. For an example, I'll name one. Your name will be on the credits of the film. Everyone who gives, everyone who contributes, their name will be on the credits. That's just one thing that we have to offer. But yet, if you read the description, you'll see other incentives for your contribution. If you've seen the Roadium mixtape DOCUMIXERY, you will not be disappointed with this documentary shining light on Chicano rap, the Chicano culture. It is something that can be used as an educational tool now and in the future. So once again, help us meet our goals so that we can start production. And remember this, we have a voice and we will be heard.
What it do is Mr. Little One chilling on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A and John motherfucking Elkin, boy.
Hey, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Shadow. You're watching Roadium Radio with my homeboy, Tony A. the Wizard. You know what time it is.
Yeah, what up? This is Mr. Night Owl, and you're listening to Roadium Radio with the legendary Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? Nosotros somos Aquid y estamos aquí con Tony A. the Wizard. You know Roadium Radio, damn it. You know what it is.
Yo, what up? This is Mellow Man Ace and Padrino, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A. Keep it locked.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Arabian Prince from the world's most dangerous group, NWA. Sitting here with my boy Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl Magic Girl, and you are now listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, what's up? This is Bozo, aka Emiliano. You tune into Roadium Radio on Tony Vision's YouTube channel. Let's get it.
What up, what up? This is Mistress Soto. You guys are now in tune to Roadium Radio right here on Tony Vision on YouTube. Yep.
Check it out. This is MC Poncho on the MIC. Shout out to Tony A. the Wizard, Roadium Radio. You already know.
What up? This is DJ Trick, Spanish Fly, and you're watching Tony A. on the Roadium Radio Show.
Big G, Roadium Radio, Tony A. in full effect. Stay tuned, watch, listen. That's how we doing it over here.
Yo, what up? I'm out here. This Big Daddy Swoles. I'm jamming with my man, Tony A. the Wizard, out here on Roadium Radio. The podcast is off the hook. Check us out.
This is DJ Clientele, and you are listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yeah, this Baby Bounce here with Tony A. the Wizard. You are now tuned in to the Roadium Radio. We do it for the people. You hear me?
Mic check. Ernie G from Proper Dos. And I'm listening to Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard on Roadium Radio. And if you don't know, you should know.
What's up, everybody? This is Soren Baker. I'm the author of the book, The History of Gangster Rap, in stores now worldwide. And you're listening to Roadium Radio, hosted by Tony A. Make sure to check it out. We talk about the Roadium mixtapes. We're here. Soren Baker, Roadium Radio.
Y'all, this is Rudy Gregg, and I'm chilling with Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Hey, this is Swifty Blue. I'm right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Stay tuned.
It's the KAS here live on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A. the Wizard.
What up, y'all? This is Kiki Smooth, the first Mexican rapper out of Compton, rich and ruthless, and you're listening to the Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Grand Wizard, El Mago himself. Hey, Compton's in the house.
What's up? It's Quete Yes God with my harbor got homeboy Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Yes God.
Hey, what's up, gente? It's your homeboy Duende. You're tuned into Roadium Radio with my homeboy Tony A. the Wizard. Ya te la sabes, wey.
What up? It's your boy Baldachi the Beast, F for Music, Face of LA, right here at Roadium Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. Your boy Tony A. the Wizard.
This is Kelvin Anderson, owner of the world famous VIP Records, and you listen to my man Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Yeah, what up? It's Lil Black, you the brown super baller, and you checking out Roadium Radio with the homeboy Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Big Wicked, Real Ones Apparel, Orange County. Out here with my boy Tony A, the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Yo, make sure to peep it. Peace.
Que tranza raza, aquí su servidor, Sinful and Pecador, and you listening to Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard.
Check, what's up? It's your boy Capital I Man from the Mexican crew, and you're tuning into Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard. This motherfucker's a legend.
Bah! What's up, y'all? This is Chris the Glove, and you're watching the Roadium Radio Show on Tony Vision on YouTube.
What's up? This is Mr. D on Roadium Radio, kicking back with the homeboy, Tony A.
Yo, this is Fancy the Boss. Tune in on YouTube at Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
What's up? This is Leah Farsayer, aka the Dragon, the Serpent, the Spear. I'm on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony the Wizard.
Hey man, Mick V and Eric V, the Baker Boys in the house, hanging out with Roadium Radio and the one and only Tony the Wizard.
Tony the Wizard, aka Kylo Ren, right here on YouTube, Sundays and Wednesdays.
Tony Vision, subscribe
Tony
now.
Tony Vision, yeah.
Boys, big baby.
What's good with it? This is old creep, aka Jay Stompanato. I'm putting it down for Orange County on the Roadium Radio Show by West Coast legend DJ Tony A. We up and out this bitch.
What's up with it, dog? It's West Coast Gilly on Roadium Radio with the legend Tony A, the Wizard on Tony Vision. You know what it is, West Coast to the fullest. Believe that.
What's up, everybody? This is Stefan Orier listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Doughboy Tony. You tuned into Roadium Radio with West Coast legend Tony A, the Wizard.
What up? It's your boy Lottie the G, straight out of Santa Ana, CA, and we right here live in the mix with the West Coast legend Tony A, the Wizard on Roadium Radio, Tony Vision on YouTube.
Yo, what's up, world? This is Cool 187, above the law in the building, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A, the Wizard. Blah!
What's up? This is Darren Vegas. You're on Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard. Real West Coast hip hop history right here.
Yo, what up? Sleepy Malo in the house, here at the Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard, giving us our voice back. One of the realest motherfuckers I know.
What's up, homie? Show me Frankie Quinones, a.k.a. Creeper from Cholo P. And you're listening to Tony A, the Wizard on Roadium Radio. That's what's up right there.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's Scooter the Savage. I'm right here with Tony A, the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Everybody stay tuned, man. It's a motherfucking hit.
Yo, shout out to Roadium Radio, Tony A, the Wizard, your boy Pablo Nunez right here in the studio. Be about it, people.
¿Qué onda, muchacho? Ahí viene este miro. Kimo the Blaxican and Negrito de Los Angelitos, and you're checking out that Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, Raza, this is Wicked from the Brown Side here on Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard. You know.
What up? It's your homeboy Infinite TGM, chilling with Tony A, the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Make sure you guys go check that out.
What up, everybody? This is Wicked Baby Doll, and I'm chilling with Tony A at Roadium Radio. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow him on Instagram.
What's good? It's your boy Spanky Loco, and you tuning in to Roadium Radio with that motherfucking legend, Mr. Tony A. You know what time it is, West.
Hey, what up? This is Rebello the Dawn.
And this is Dominator.
And we came straight from the 805 ready to slap that motherfucking meat on your grill, bitch.
Roadium Radio, Central Coast Click.
What up?
What up with it? This your boy OG Magoo, Los Angeles airbrush artist, big chillin' on site with the homie Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it.
Man, you now listening to LA Icon, man, right here live with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's up? This is Esadaz, the Spanish Fly, with that reintroduction right here on Roadium Radio with my boy, the Wizard, Tony A.
Yeah, what up? It's Spanish Fly MC, Big MOC, Mr. Most MC, on the Roadium Radio Show, baby, with Tony A, the Grand Wizard. Let's go.
Johnny D from Spanish Fly on Roadium Radio. Your one and only Theo with the giant Cheeto.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Trish Toledo, and I'm over here with Tony A, John motherfucking Elkins, and DG Media at Roadium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Blanca. Bobby D presents Uncle Snoop's Army. Chilling right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you tune in Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. on YouTube.
Yo, this is Daniel Jones, the D to the motherfucking G Media Clips. Here with your boy, Tony A. the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show.
Check, 1 2 1 2. This is Roger Live, and you are in tune to the sounds of Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio, West Coast.
Yo, what's up? This is John motherfucking Elkins, and you're tuned in to Roadium Radio with my homeboy, DJ Tony A. the Wizard.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio, episode 68. I wonder who's going to get episode 69. But anyways, once again, please buy me out. I only have a couple of left, limited time only. The High C first album that I produced, the 4 mixtapes that Dre did, the 4 mixtapes that I did, and you want to bless us on the GoFundMe? Cool. If not, don't talk. Other than that, let's jump right back into it. And I want to ask Little One a question, because you saw this, the documentary.
Yeah.
Give us your public announcement. I don't care if you hurt my feelings.
Nah, I thought it was really good, man. I mean, there was a lot of information on there that I didn't even know. You know, I thought it was really dope how you really got a lot of these artists that I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
You know, and they all showed you love, and I mean, just the culture, and it was educational, honestly.
Cool.
I thought it was really dope. I thought it was well produced. I thought the quality was great. I thought the content was good, and I fuck with it.
I appreciate it, man. And the reason why I asked is because I have yet to hear one negative comment for somebody to say about it. Everything was done right. That's why it took us a year to film, and that's why it took us a year to edit. And we did it all in here without no fucking air conditioning. We were boiling up in this motherfucker. But let's jump right back into this interview as far as the Mistahs album. Do you guys have a title, or is it just going to be self-titled, The Mistahs?
I think The Mistahs Volume 1.
Okay, Volume 1. Now, how many songs can we expect?
We decided on 10 songs.
Okay, 10
That's
songs.
what we're saying right now.
Yeah, at first started with 8, now we're doing 10, so it might end up being 15.
Yeah, you never know, you know. It's just like we work really fast. Like, we get in there and we just knock shit out, and like the shit just gets better and better and better. So,
and what I was thinking about is using taking the time to showcase some of San Diego's talent.
Okay.
You know, because we have a lot of dope, like we were saying, we have a lot of dope up and coming artists, and we want to, let them be heard.
So right now that I have everybody's attention that's watching right now, we're talking about this project. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to submit at least 10 questions. So if you're out there and you want to ask them a question, and let's be grown-ups, no dumb shit. But if it has to do with music, or it has to do with Lil One, or if it has to do with Shadow, as far as music is concerned, go ahead and put it down, type it into the live chat, and the next 30 minutes, we will cover them. So I'm only taking 10 questions, so pretty much first come, first serve, and so I'm taking questions, and my boy DG's writing them down. So no dumb shit, make it short, make it sweet, and I'll ask them. Okay, so now the Mistahs will be the album's going to be called self-titled Mistahs episode Volume 1. Yeah. Okay, now me, the way I think, and I don't know how you guys think as far as rappers, so I'm trying to pick your brain. Do you guys already think like this song's going to be track number 1? This is track number 2. Do you guys?
Nah, we haven't got there yet, but that's a very easy process for us.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll probably just take when the songs are done for us to go sit down in the studio and put that shit together. It's easy.
Okay, now for me, not being a rapper, that's why I ask questions like this, because as a producer, we think skit 1, this has got to be the first song right here. We're gonna add another skit, and that's kind of the way we strategize it. Do rappers do the same thing with their record, or do they just let the producer whatever songs you guys want?
Now as far as us, the producers don't have anything to do with the final track listing or none of that.
Okay.
Like me and Shad decide, but it's a simple process.
Okay. Now, when Shadow, when did you guys first start this project?
Shit, we started this not too long ago, actually.
Okay.
How long was it? Like a few months?
Yeah, a few months ago.
Okay.
And again, like people don't understand. Like we're brothers. We're like real friends. Like we talk every day outside of just music.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we just, hey dog, you know what? Let's get in there and do that shit. Okay, cool. Thursday, yeah, 5. All right, cool.
Okay.
And then we just did it.
Okay.
So now, after we got like 3-4 songs in, we're like, all right, let's do this shit.
All right, this is a record now.
Yeah, this is a record. You know?
Okay, so that's pretty much how it all started.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was never an initial phone call. Hey, let's do a Mistahs record.
Nah, like every time we see each other, it's like, we gotta get in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, like we gotta get in the studio.
And then we get in the studio and we drop 2-3 songs.
Yeah, like like even like my Ruthless album, like I got at Bro and he came and blessed that shit, and I think we had like what 2 Mr. songs at that time.
Yeah.
And then we just kept getting in there and getting the shit done.
The reason why I asked that is because in the past, actually within the last maybe span of 5 years, I've gotten like high C phone calls. Tony, you know what? Let's do another record. Let's do another record. So I was thinking that maybe that's how the conversations went. No, but obviously, like you said, you guys are like brothers. You guys just hook up, record, and go from there.
Yeah.
With us, he wanted to produce half of it. I wanted to produce half of it. I said, fine, no problem. But I had to make sure that I said, what am I going to get paid? And then that's pretty much where everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, did you guys discuss already? Do you guys just want to release it just through the website or through all media platforms, through hard copies? What can people expect from that?
Yeah, I mean, through every platform, do it the right way.
Okay.
Give it the shine that the other records didn't get.
Okay.
So that they can really make the Mistahs a household name, like they have Lil One and Shadow as a household name. Now they gotta get the Mistahs.
Okay. Now, the reason why I asked in all platforms or maybe even a website, because you can only get my music and my mixtapes through my website. Okay.
Right.
Before Bushwick Bill from Ghetto Boys passed away, he did one of his last interviews, and he had recorded one last album to leave his kids money. And the guy asked him, is it going to be on all major platforms? And he laughed and he said, nah. He said, I'm going to release it just through my website so people can go to my website and download it. That way my kids can get the whole $15. He said, because I want to make it an exclusive. I don't want to share my money with all major platforms or whatnot. And believe it or not, that encouraged me. And that's why I told my boy John, I said, you know what, let's just release it on our website. They want to buy it, they want to buy it. And so far it's been selling good. People live stream, people have unlimited access to our documentary. After you pay for it, you can watch it all you want.
Right.
So that's what I believe about being independent. I'm not saying that releasing it on all major platforms is not good, but maybe in the future, possibly even consider if the platform that you guys are on grows bigger, let's release it exclusively through the Mistahs website or whatnot.
Yeah.
So producers or producer on this album.
We got Pitch Bull, Steve Vicious, Misfit on this album.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys record a Misfit out there or over here?
In San Diego.
Okay. You know what, man? One thing I can say about that guy definitely has a unique sound. I really enjoy his music. That's all I can really say. I just really hope that he gets the shine that he deserves. I hope you guys get the shine that you guys deserve on this record. Now.
Oh, we will.
Hey.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
We will.
Well, let me say this, and why I say that you guys deserve, because I heard everything you sent me, and I've heard the stuff that you sent me just recently off this record that hasn't, obviously still rough. And the way I started thinking was like, I'm trying to think who out there can fuck with this. That's why I asked those questions earlier.
Yeah.
Because I just like, fuck, there's nobody out there like this. And to me, I like difference, and if it's different, I fuck with it. If we talked earlier about videos, now let's talk visuals, because visuals are important. Obviously, you guys are going to be doing some visuals.
A lot of them.
And so that I don't take all the time talking, because people get pissed off when I do all the time talking. Do you guys have a song already that you guys already plan to do the first visual on?
Not necessarily, but we're gonna do a song to every fucking. We're gonna do a video to every song on the album.
Yeah, that's our objective. Like we're gonna do a video to every single song on that record.
Okay.
So there's like not an order or nothing. Like we're gonna come to behead everybody.
Dope. Well,
everybody.
I'll talk to my boy John, and if we can work something out, maybe we get to direct a video of yours.
That's cool. We with it.
Shit.
Let's do it.
You know,
direct a couple. We down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
it's all good.
So now let me ask you guys this: how many songs do you think you guys have total finished? I know you guys are right now talking about 10, but how many songs do you guys have total possibly finished?
8, 9.
8.
Okay.
I could say.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you first. Out of the, are those songs titled already?
No.
Okay.
They have hooks.
Just rough titles.
Okay, maybe he may know. Which one is the one that stands out the most to you, which is possibly your favorite?
Man, there's a few. Probably the last one we recorded.
Yeah. The one I sent you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that one.
Yeah, like
it's on a little bit of a different level than the rest of them. You know
that's my favorite.
Now, what was so different about that song?
Just all around, huh?
Everything, the beat, the content, the delivery, it just brought out a different monster. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that song's gonna be the one.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I don't even know what it's called, but that's the one.
Okay, now here's another a weird question. When you guys record, do you guys usually record all throughout the day or at night? Do you guys have a preference?
Nah, it just happens randomly.
Whenever the producer has a slot open.
Yeah, like, hey, how about 5 to 7? All right.
Cool.
And we like go and we just leave vocals. And when, the shit will get mixed later. But we just, like he says, like we knock out. The other day we did 3 songs. We did 2 for the Mistahs, and he had something else going on that he knocked out. But like it was crazy because I'm listening to him and I'm just like, what in the living fuck is happening in his brain? Like the shit is just like, remember like how RBX came on the Chronic? Like he was just like fucking beheading everyone, man. And man, Shadow's really talented, man.
So now the reason why I asked that, and it might seem weird to you guys, because I always booked time at night.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's artists that like doing that shit. Like Corrupt would like to record at midnight and shit. Paramount Studios at midnight. Like, okay. You know what I mean? So there's people that like recording from fucking 10 till 4 in the morning. I'm not that dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say, Steve, send me some studio time. I'll be there at 9, and I'll probably be leaving about 5.
Well, I mean, one of the things that I'm a big critic on, and maybe this is some advice for some up and coming dudes is you got to know the difference between a rehearsing studio and a recording studio. Like if you're gonna go to the studio and lay your shit, go lay your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna spend 2 hours on a 16, you better throw that shit in the garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so like when we go, we get to work. We get to work. Like we don't spend a crazy amount of time in the studio and not leave, where it balances out. Like, okay, I see why you were there. You know what I mean? Like, we go and we get it done. Like, we don't say, oh, let's see how this sounds. Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me go back and do this again. I should have done this and that. Like, it's not a rehearsal studio.
Okay.
It's a recording studio.
Okay. Now, when you guys receive beats, now, I guess I'm trying to understand, because back then, when I used to track beats, we didn't have the laptops. We had 2-inch reels, okay? And I would have to go in there with a musician and 24-track board, lay it down, do 3 tracks per 15-minute reels, and then play them for people, And what happened was I would play them all those 3 beats, and if they liked them, cool. But what I would like to do is usually, like, let's just say you guys come in, I would ask you guys, who do you guys like that's out there right now? Well, we like Biggie shit, I'm thinking about 90s. We like, some Chronic shit. So I kind of had an idea of where to go with you guys. So I would do like a beat tailor-made for you guys. When you guys work with you guys as producers, do they just bring tracks, or do they just sit there and tailor-make a beat for you guys.
Yeah, we've done both, where we go to the studio and we do make the beat on the spot. And we get production from producers from all over that are like, hey, this is some Mistahs shit. You know, that they tailor make this shit. I think it's been very rare, that we just pick a random beat from a random, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is tailor made for our sound.
Yeah, it's rare when I walk into a studio and they have a fucking smasher. Then I want that beat. You know, they usually make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I usually tell them, hey, you know what? I need something I need a neck jerker. I need that swing. You know what I mean?
He's
whatever
super
it is.
picky too.
Yeah, I am.
Super picky. Like, you know, but that's what balances him out. You know, when he does his bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's got to be like that mutualism. You know, he's super picky. Like, you can't just he's hard to impress production wise too.
Okay, are you also picky with? If somebody were to ask you, do a feature on my album or on my song, are you also picky, or do you just?
Well, they have to be at least decent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, he'll say, "Let me hear that."
Yeah, shit. I'll tell him, send me the beat, let me hear it. You know, there's been times where they send me some crazy shit, bro. Like, you know, and I just gotta tell them, like, hey, get a better beat and get back at me.
I don't want to just do a verse.
I can accommodate somebody to make you a beat, and you know, you pay them directly or whatever, but you need some production, bro.
And yourself?
I you know, as far as features, like, unless like it's a project that I'm doing, like under my shit, then, you know, I'm a little more I'm open to work with an artist that may need some work or whatever, because if the objective is platform, if the objective is to get some exposure, then, you know, I look at it differently. But if it's some dude that I don't know, you know, and sends me a beat, like, yeah, I would have to say, like, hey, let me hear that shit first, you know.
Right. Outside of San Diego and LA, is there any other would you say rappers out there, possibly Chicano rappers, that people need to be looking out for?
Oh yeah, Denver. I mean, you got people in Denver. You got people in every state on the West Coast, from Washington, Portland. You know, you got people in Arizona. You got people in Texas. You got people Colorado, and I mean, even you got people like out in the sticks. You got back east too. You know what I'm saying? So they're everywhere, bro. You know, talent's everywhere. It's just, and it's crazy that it ain't getting heard with all the fucking platforms and all this access they have to the internet. You know, we didn't have that shit.
You know, and I guess that's my next question. Is like, why do you think that they're not getting heard, or people have never heard of these guys? Now let me ask you why I say that. Because when I started this, I started implementing a lot of Chicano rappers because a lot of the people that were on this doc started canceling. You know, so I said, like, who can I get? Because I just wanted to interview these 20 people and then call, you know, to rap. So when they were canceling, you know, let me get my homeboy Chicano dude. Let me get my homeboy Chicano dude. Shine a little bit of light on them. The response that I got from the people was, thanks for putting them on. I never heard of the dude, but I watched. Now I'm a fan. Okay, and that's what this platform has pretty much has done. Exposed people that people would possibly never would have heard of, but now they hear of them. So now I'm wondering, because there's people that I interviewed here that I never heard of before. They submitted their music. I liked it, thought that shit was dope, but it went through my mind, like, I wonder how come they're not out there.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, I think a lot of it is, you know, the game is congested too.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of product out there. Like, if you know, you meet a guy at the corner that tells you, you know, I make music, like, yeah, and so does my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just too much music, which puts you back in a space where you gotta come super different, bro. You gotta be creative. You can't just do what the next guy is doing. And we've talked about this, because then it sounds and it looks like one long ass song.
Yeah.
You know, and don't get me wrong about the features and people working together, dog, but you want motherfuckers to like you for you.
For you.
You want motherfuckers to be impressed with what you do. You know, that's why we were saying about the young lions in San Diego, like Chunks is a monster, Panther's a monster, Finnis is a monster, Diggy's a monster. They have their own shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, even my boy in Colorado, bro, Lucky, like, he's a savage in Spanish too. You know, but again, it's just congested. And the person that's going to stick out is the one that's doing shit that doesn't sound like everybody else's shit.
Yeah, that's what I stress, different. Different, you know, because I get videos and music all the time, believe me. And I listen to it, and I put it in the category of it's been done before. You know, everybody's been done that. You know, the sound is nothing different. The lyrics are nothing different. So I kind of just put it to the side, and
then they call you a hater.
Well, yeah, of course. How come you haven't hit me up? When's my interview? And I tell them, look, dude, nothing is guaranteed, but just give me some time.
Yeah.
You know, I only have 2 shows during the week.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't understand that, bro. Like, you know, one thing that I learned in life, dog, is expect nothing, bro, and you get everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out with the entitlement shit. You know what I'm saying?
Chill out with the entitlement and hurry up and wait.
Yeah, like that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one did shit for us, bro.
Right.
You know.
Now let me ask you guys a question that maybe you guys have never been asked for. Asked before. Have you ever ghost wrote for somebody and it never went public with who you did it for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know you guys take pride in you guys' writing because I know you write. I've been in the studio with dudes. They're like, "Hey, bro, get over here. I'll give you $250 to write me a verse." You know, it's happened a lot, and these guys have had hits on the radio.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, shit, motherfucker can't rap or write worse shit. You know. And I remember when the guy showed up. He just said, mention a drink, mention a girl, mention an oldie, and a low.
And that's it.
And that was it. And he paid him, $250.
Like every other video that comes out.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, what's one thing that you said earlier during the break? You said, one thing I will not do in the video is do this. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
I mean, I did it back when I was,
right.
Back when it wasn't fucking played out. But it's always cars, weed, some broad shaking her ass. Same shit, whether it's a car with big rims or lowriders, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm nothing against that. Don't get it twisted and start talking shit. I'm just tired of seeing motherfuckers not being original or having any creativity in their videos, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you gotta fucking.
The Mistahs videos are gonna be fucking bananas.
Well, I think some of yours, the one where you're the Joker.
Be creative, man. Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's trying to see who has the bigger Gucci belt, fucking pounds that ain't even theirs and shit. Like,
fake money.
Stop it. Yeah, fake money and shit they buy in Hollywood. Like, stop it, man. Just
the Hennessy bottle in front of a liquor store. Girl twerking in slow motion.
Hennessy bottle, Gucci belt, fucking
tank tops.
Gucci belt, but they haven't fed their kids. The kids got tore up clothes. Stop it, dog. Just stop it. Yeah, move out your mama's house first. Move out your mom's house first, and then go be a baller.
Can you please get all the bums over here?
Yeah,
it's annoying. It's annoying, bro, because it's like grown ass men and they're acting like they're 13. You know, it's fucking annoying shit. But whatever.
Well, you know what? Well, one thing I've noticed that this COVID thing really exposed a lot of people because that's when a lot of these rappers came out and started charging me for interviews. And I don't pay for no interviews, but they started charging me. Hey, man, do you think you can give me this? Think give me that?
Wow.
And I'm thinking, man, you got no fucking money, bro. Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Nah, COVID thing really fucked me up. And I'm like, all right, do something, homie. You're a legend. You know what I'm saying? At least you say you are. So, now, if this whole pandemic thing wasn't jumping out right now, Shadow, what would you be doing right now? As far as, because I know when I interviewed you, you had told me you had several shows I had already lined up.
Yeah, I canceled 32 shows, a lot of them in Mex. But you know, this virus fucked up a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
A lot of things, from video shoots to traveling to family time to everything. You know what I mean? There's times I won't make it to something he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been quarantined and shit. So, but not because I got the virus. You know, I just can't. I can't put my people at risk, so I can't be out there, you know, bringing shit home. So I just stay my ass home and just be with my family.
And I know you have said that this was the first time you had been out, right?
First time out, like in 3 months.
Damn.
So like, you know.
No wonder there's nothing on Netflix to watch. You watched it all.
Yeah, and I did watch everything on Netflix.
Okay, did you think you gained a little bit of weight? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, about 15, 20 pounds.
But el menudazo or torta?
Watch, I'm right here sweating like I'm on fucking crack. Everybody's over here saying, hey, that fool's on coca. No, motherfucker, I'm just fat, and these fucking lights are bright as fuck. These fucking lights are hey, these lights are bright as fuck.
Motherfuckers don't know, this boy is fucking like steel, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So You don't believe me? Come sit right here for an hour, and motherfucker's gonna start melting too.
No, don't tell them to come here for now. Just start sending in the music.
We went pedal boating today, dog. We were on those legs. It was crazy, bro. I was like, hey, the JEDI's right. Great white shark come in this motherfucker, fuck us up right now.
It was over there paddle boarding and shit.
Now,
that's good exercise.
Now, Little One, I know you actually snuck out of the house one time to do my lab. What was it, number 46?
Yeah.
And you were supposed to be here on 66, but it didn't work out because of the rioting.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that would have been nice because what was it, 26, 46, 66?
Yeah.
You would have knocked the devil out of the ballpark because that's 4 sixes.
Yeah.
You know, you would have took that to another level. So, but we could still make that happen with 76 and just come by yourself.
All right, dog,
You know
I'm
what saying?
down. I'm down.
So, yeah, that would be 5 sixes. So, but you know what? One day, man, I want to cruise up there, and I want to watch you guys work. Let's try to make it at a nighttime. I want to see you guys work one or two songs because the way it fucking sounds like it's a fucking. I'm walking into like the Doors are recording.
Hey, let me tell you
It'd be like
something.
you're walking into a Beatles session.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, dog. Like about Shad, and this is why I love this man. He doesn't give a fuck about posting videos, recording videos. He just gets to work. You know, I was telling my guy, it's important. Let's document this shit, bro. This fucking, you know what I'm saying? And do it. He doesn't care.
I admit it. You know what I mean? I go 2-3 weeks without posting
He
shit.
doesn't care, bro. You know, we're in the studio like he.
Look, I just think. At first, I wasn't even gonna have social media, bro. I did a video like a long time ago. Now I'm a fucking hypocrite because I have social media. But it's like, how else can I fucking expand my music? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like it's.
So I'm on it, whatever. But I don't post every day. I see motherfuckers post 5, 6, 7, 8 posts every day. Like, why? Those same people that are there, if they fuck with you, they're gonna come fuck with you when you post something the new time. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, and I'm not big on followers or unfollow them. I don't give a fuck if you unfollow me. I don't lose sleep over it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. Like, unfollow me.
But I always tell them that we have to document this shit, bro, because it's special, bro.
It is special.
It's special, dog. I mean,
motherfuckers just get too much into their feelings on social media. You know what I'm saying? And
it's true.
And it's like,
if you have to get an app to find out who unfollows you, you know.
You got problems.
Oh wow,
you got problems. You know what I'm saying?
Problem,
That's addiction, bro. You need counseling.
Yes. Now, the reason why I'm gonna side with you on this, and I understand you when you said it's important to document because every picture that you saw on the DOCUMIXERY, you know who took those? Steviano.
Yeah.
I didn't take no fucking camera.
Yeah.
I was just up there all pendejo on the fucking turntables getting buzzed.
You know what? No,
you know?
And real shit, like I made a canvas for him and I made a canvas for myself, you know, on some of the pictures that we've taken, especially through this whole shit that's going on.
Yeah.
You know, because 20, 30 years from now, like we're gonna remember that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, like I could post a dope pic, whatever, but like when we post, every time me and him are together, this shit is just, it's different, bro.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. You know, there's no animosity, no competition.
Nah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been in studios where everybody's over there trying to be the better writer, the better spitter, the better.
There's none of that.
None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. Now, 2 more questions before we go into our next break, and then we'll get into the questions that people have submitted. Can we expect any Mistahs merch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And is it going to be a specific website or just contact you through DM or how is that going to be?
Just hold up.
Okay, hold up, everybody.
Then I'm going to post something about that. So just be on the lookout. You'll see the links. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Any possible date for this?
Not yet.
The near future?
Near future, yeah.
Okay, now I'm
It's
going to throw
coming.
in one last one. Shows. Will you guys be performing together?
Well, we got to wait for all this shit to...
Right, of course. Pero
when this is over, yeah, of course. We had a bunch of... he had a bunch of stuff out of the country lined up. We had a bunch of shit lined up, so we just have to wait for this shit to go away.
Okay. Okay. Now, let me ask you a goofy question, both of you guys. So I'll ask him first, and then you be prepared. What is the goofiest shit you've seen since this whole pandemic has happened? I'll give you one. I seen a dude. I went to the beach where I do my cardio. This guy was on a boogie board, and he had a mask on.
In the water?
Yes.
Hey, you might catch it from a shark. You never know.
That's funny. That's crazy.
I could give you 2 more, but I'll let you guys. Is there anything that?
Yeah, a person took their mask off. I was at the gas station. They were in the other one over there, and they sneezed, but they took their mask off to sneeze. Like, you know what I mean? What's the use of having the mask if they take it off to sneeze?
Right.
But that's pretty much the only one I've seen.
I live like we've been in a pandemic for a long time anyway. I really don't go out too much.
Okay.
You know, so I really haven't seen anything that weird. I think I saw somebody put a mask on their dog. A matching mask.
Yeah, I seen that.
So that was a little fucking weird, you know.
And then when last week or a week ago, when he started opening up the restaurants again, there was a lady had a mask.
You need to stop drinking.
I know. And then this lady pulled down her mask. She ate a chip and then put the mask back so she could chew, you know, with the mask. So, yeah. But anyways, bro, we're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break, and we're gonna come right back. We're gonna take some questions. All right.
Cool.
All right. So, all right, everybody. Once again, here's where the fun begins.
Time to smoke.
We're going to go ahead and smoke a joint, un toque, and about 5 or 6 beers and a couple of shots, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. So make sure you call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, and let them know that the Mistahs is in the motherfucking building. We'll be back with your guys' questions.
What up, West Coast and all hip-hop fans? This is your girl, Violet Brown, and I'm here with Tony A. the Wizard. And if you're rolling with us right now, that means that you love West Coast hip-hop. And if you want to know the real deal from the real players, the real people behind the scenes, you better pick up Tony's new film, Roadium Mixtape DOCUMIXERY. You get it by going to DOCUMIXERY.com. You better get this, and I want to do a special shout out and a rest in peace to my man Steve Yano. I'm out.
Yo, what's up? It's Bella. I'm here on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. Stay tuned.
Yo, it's Ray Monique on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard. Tune in and subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? This is Big Rich G here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. You guys got to check this out, man. Don't miss out. Tune in.
It's your boy Producer A here at Roadium Radio. It's your boy Tony A. Make sure y'all subscribe every Sunday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. with the dopest podcast popping in the motherfucking West Coast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.
Yeah, this is Pablito here at Roadium Radio. I'm here with Tony A. the Wizard. Tune in.
What's cracking? It's your boy Noel G in the house, aka Hector. You guys know what time it is, right here with the Roadium Radio Show, hosted by your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Keep listening, we got something good for you.
What's good, beautiful ladies? It's your boy MC Magic, Tony A. the Wizard. You already know, Roadium Radio Show. Turn it up.
Yo, what's hood good with y'all? This your boy Big Prodigy from the legendary South Central Cartel, and I'm over here chilling with my homeboy Tony A. the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the page on YouTube. And by the way, check out that interview with yours truly. You dig? Wes.
What's up, guys? This is Mayito. You're watching Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Little Silent from DOTG, the voice of the ghetto, man. Tune in every Sunday and Wednesday to Roadium Radio. You already know, hosted by the legend himself, Tony A. the Wizard, man. Just don't miss out, man. That shit be active out here.
You'll call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody. Let them know that Roadium Radio is live up in this biatch.
Roadium Radio.
Visit your deal on Roadium Radio. Grab a seat on my meat with Tony A, the Wizard.
Lonzo, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You sure?
Motherfucker, I'm ready, goddamn!
Like it ain't shit, cause I'm a player motherfucker named DJ Quick. It's a full-time jack move. Billy Joe, yo, homie, make the track move. Freestyle, me and mama keep the big changes. Sweat dripping, girl is in the middle with your walked in the house and got shot. 1, 2, 3. Motherfucker, don't down this shit. This is it, y'all. Granddaddy. I'm kick your ass.
Cut. We're good?
Hey, Tony, drop that. What, please? I bet. My name is the Croft, the C-R-A-W-F-O-R-D, the poet high C. Tony A, the wizard, just as cool as a visit. Picking out his tongue, stabbing pussy like a lizard. Ooh, so sorry, homie, I didn't mean to say that. Steve is in the house. Come on, won't you play that funky dope beat? You know you gotta throw me some Stanless ass crop coming straight from the Roadium.
You are now about to witness
Tony A. Get funky. Tell her where you from. You don't think how I'm living, well, fuck you. Who's on a Saturday night in LA? Yo, feeling kinda fancy. Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. What the hell?
to make sure I'm poor. Disruption, disorderable, nourish, not justify. Those that live at the FBI, look at mama's baby. Ice Cube getting dumb at the Roadium with the funky drum, and you know my man Steve can get some. With a fool like Tony A when he plays stupid dope shit by WA. You wanna spray? Dumb motherfuckers, no doubt. And sucker DJ, get the fuck out. Tony A.
What did you say your name? What did you say your name?
Tony A. I have won 1 million battles. Lights, cameras, action, sound. Give me that mic, I'm about to go down.
Thinking of a master plan.
This story's funny. I met this girl and she had money.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio, to the podcast that slaps your culture fat ass with a fat dick. We're going to go ahead and jump right back into it. And somebody asked, does Tony A wear small shirts on purpose? Yes, I buy them at Baby Gap. Okay? I buy them at Baby Gap. So, but let me tell you something. Jealousy will get you nowhere.
Motherfuckers wish they look like you at 50, bro.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump butt naked right into the questions. Okay, the first question is, I didn't get no names, but this is Mr. Shadow cool with Royalty?
Yeah, that's the homie. I ain't got nothing against him.
Okay, so Royalty, Shadow are cool.
Shout out to the homie Royalty.
Okay, cool. Hope that answers your question. Let me see. What porn star would you guys be working with next? Ron Jeremy? No. Okay.
It wouldn't be Ron Jeremy, I'll tell you that.
Okay, here we go. Is Shadow and Little Rob going to collab?
They asked me this last time, and the answer still stays the same. You know, I'm ready to work when he's ready, but I don't think he's ever going to be ready. So,
okay.
I hate to say that shit might never happen, but on my behalf, I'm ready.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Well, hopefully when he gives me a date and he comes, I'm going to ask him these questions as well.
It should be today since he's here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he would want you to ask him questions relating to me, honestly, to be honest. Okay. You know what I mean? I don't think he's over there at Bobby D's talking about how we were the Mayhem Clique and where he started and all that. I'm pretty sure he left all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's the whole thing, man. Like if you can't come on here and be true about what the fuck you are, look, why you go somewhere else and lie about your shit? Like, be truthful. Like, look, you from San Diego. You were fucking with me and Little One, and me and Rob were close, and be truthful. Tell it like it is. It ain't like that no more, but don't deny it.
Right.
You feel me?
And he's keeping it clean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's keeping it real. Like, at the end of the day, like, no one is saying anything fucked up about him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But he's right. Like, we're all from SD. Like, we all came up together, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, to me, that shit makes us look bad. Like, for real. Like, he should be right here. Like, who gives a fuck? Whatever. Yeah, that shit was 20 years ago. What's up? But to have subliminal fucking reasons why you ain't here.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. If I can ever get him in here, and we can ever do
be truthful. Like, the truth is fucking.
Just keep it real. You know, like, there's no need to. We're all grown ass men with our own families. Like, yeah, like we ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. People just want to know. People just want to know. The history. They don't. We're not saying we're gonna be the best of friends and fucking go kick it again like we used to. Just be real to the people, because you wouldn't be you without the people. Yeah. Don't forget that shit.
We're not trying to have picnics, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it'd be dope. I don't know why he don't show up.
You know what I would like to do next time you guys come and he's here? Pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. You want to see that interview? You got to pay. You know what? I'll talk to my boy Johnny and we'll split all that shit. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't greedy.
Like we got to get an interview, dog, where's Broski, me, Night Out, Little Rob.
Pay-per-view.
You know what I'm saying? Ask anything you want.
I'll be the Mexican Don King.
I know Night Out's down. Shout out to the big bro Night Out.
El tecolote.
Hell yeah.
Every time I talk to that guy, he's eating a big ass bowl of pozole.
Or something, bomb.
Now I'll tell you the best places to eat in the world, bro.
Oh, yeah. My boy does know the fucking best
the
fucking
burrito,
spots.
you gotta go here. Yeah.
He knows the places in San Diego, and I was born and raised, and I still live there, and I haven't heard of these spots. Like, every day he comes out with something new, like, yo, there's sandwiches, these burgers, fuck. And he's right, man, they're fucking bomb.
Well, he's an owl, and he can fly off the ground.
Much love to my boy Night Owl. Yeah.
Much love, much respect, Night Owl.
Yeah.
All right. Playtime's over. Okay, will there be a feature with GPA? So somebody elaborate on who GPA is, and then the question.
GPA. That's the homie from San Diego. As far as me, we were part of a group called Negative Behavior. He's one of the San Diego legends. He's super dope. The homie Gilbert. Shout out to the homie GPA. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but we've known him for years and years.
Okay.
The only rap feature on Once in a Decade is GPA.
Really?
Yeah, he's the only feature on Once in a Decade as far as rapping. He's a good dude. He's a really good dude. He's really talented.
And he's dope.
And, you know, yeah, he'll be popping up on some shit.
Okay. Let me see. It's kind of self-explanatory now, but will Lil One and Night Owl work again?
Yeah, we got some shit cooking right now.
Yeah,
we got some cool shit cooking right now for the Mistahs. Me and Ad are gonna do a brand new Hollow Point project, and you know, we are just fucking with each other, man, the way we're supposed to, you know.
Okay, and you know what? I bet you a lot of people are surprised at your answer.
Right.
You know, because they probably thought otherwise, but little do they know that you just came and slapped them sideways.
Yeah, dog, because a lot of people don't understand, like, the real shit and the important shit and the significant, the shit that's significant, it happens privately, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In private, bro. Like, nobody needs to go announce and say shit, dog. Like, we just come and slap them in the fucking face.
That's it. It's like every time you get in a fight with your lady, you're not supposed to run the Instagram
people
and
say that. Yeah.
You know, but that's been a big problem in San Diego, man, with you know, people trying to separate us as rappers and shit, you know what I mean? And we're all homies, and we've talked about this. Like, there's no reason why we should all be divided. Like,
right?
You know, we are San Diego fucking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever.
Okay. Dope. I'm glad you guys covered that.
And yeah, we're all fucking with each other now.
I've always tried to preach unity, especially amongst Chicano rappers, because, I mean, I shared with you and I shared with Lil One that if I were to ever to stop podcasting, you know, if I were to ever to stop doing this, would be for one reason only. It's just because I'm the one that sets up all the interviews, okay? Of course, my boys give me feedback on the emails. They'll listen to them. They'll tell me, Tone, check this out, check this out, check this out. I don't always listen to them because I trust their judgment. But when somebody reaches out and wants to interview, here's the problem. Call me. They'll call me. I'll shoot some dates, maybe a month from now, because I'm booked usually a month and a half ahead of time. Leading up to the interview, I don't ever hear from them. I text them, I call them. I never get nothing from them. You know, so that's the hard part. And then dudes that cancel the day of.
Yeah.
So,
you know, man, another thing, just touching on like our shit in San Diego, like people don't know, like we have a lot of history with each other, bro.
Yeah.
You know, including Little Rob.
Yeah.
You know, like bro was saying, like keep it real, bro. Like you fuck with broski tough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we all got history, dog. And I mean, the unspoken needs to be spoken at some fucking point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Metamorphosis.
Okay.
Inside shit.
Inside shit.
Inside shit. You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember? You know what commercials I fucking missed? Remember that fucking Dos Equis man?
Oh yeah. The most interesting man in the world.
The most interesting man in the world. He was dope.
That's my hero, bro.
He was fucking dope.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, the new guy that tried to replace him sucks ass, bro. He did one and he fucking didn't do no more.
The new guy should be Tony, dog.
The most interesting
man in the world.
He did one where he said that he made a German Shepherd bark in Spanish.
That's funny.
He had the dopest shit every time, bro.
Probably from rough to wow wow.
Yeah, that's funny.
Then he said he had inside jokes with total strangers.
That's funny.
He once ran a marathon because he was on his way. It was on his way. Like
he said, "Fuck it, I'm already on my way."
Yeah. So okay, let's get back. Playtime's over. Okay, so
again.
Are you guys going to work with Cool Joe the Savage? Any of you guys can answer that.
I've never met the dude. Homie's pretty tight. I mean, like I told you before, I'm open to work with whoever wants to work with me. Again, I never met him, but you know, he's doing his thing.
Okay.
We got at each other. He wanted to do a remix to one of the songs on Once in a Decade.
Okay.
Who'd Be the Bad Motherfucker? And I told him that I was with it, that we could do it. We just haven't found the time. I sent him a record for the Ruthless album coming up. He just he wasn't able to get it to me on time.
Okay.
Just for me to submit the album, so it didn't happen. But yeah, I'm sure we are gonna do some shit.
Okay. Okay. This one, I'm gonna ask both of you guys this question. It says, what rapper, dead or alive, would you want to work with? So, let's just say this is a bucket list rapper, if you will. You know, dead or alive. Let's start with you. One rapper that you would say, I would love to fuck with him. Dead or alive, brother?
I'd have to say Big Pun, dead.
Okay.
I mean, of course, Pac, but that's fucking obvious. But yeah, I think Pun.
Okay, Big
Pun and alive. Why? I mean, there's so many fucking dope ass rappers alive that.
Okay.
You know.
Now just for you to elaborate a little bit more on that. Why Pun? What is it about Pun that sticks out?
He was so fucking dope. He was so lyrical, bro. Like, he was just dope. His lyrics, his delivery, and then I found out how he recorded, because he's a big dude, you know, and so he was doing line, and he would run out of breath, and he would fucking record again and shit. So dedication, you know what I mean? His dedication and shit, that he had medical issues that were preventing him from fucking doing it, and he's like, fuck that. Kind of reminded me like when I had my stroke and I couldn't, and I had paralysis on my lip, and I couldn't say P's or B's. Yeah, I would go record and I would get mad as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't say B's or P's. And I damn near, I punched the walls in the studio and shit, because it's frustrating, you know what I'm saying? So I could just imagine him being in the studio, fucking running out of breath, having to have his oxygen tank right there, you know what I mean, on stage. I mean, that shit was crazy. You got to give it to somebody who fucking has that much of a drive to fucking get it done, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I give it to him for that.
Little One?
I probably MC Ran. I've been a big fan of MC Ran.
Really?
Yeah, he was always my favorite. You know, I just thought his wordplay was super dope. His voice was crazy. And probably Scarface.
Okay.
Scarface is dope.
Yeah.
Wow, MC Ran.
I would even do a song with Sinful from the fucking Mexicans.
Oh yeah, Sinful's a monster.
Sinful's a monster. And,
what up to the Mexicans?
Yeah, what's up to the Mexicans? Of course, Exhibit.
I've always wanted to hear him in Exhibit.
Everybody always asks me, when you do a song with Exhibit?
Yeah,
we'll see.
I always wanted to hear him and Exhibit get done.
Okay, now I'm just a fan off the street when I ask this question. This is not coming from Tony A. So I hear you say you would like to do a song with Exhibit. Do you think you can hang with him?
Man, I'll answer that. Fuck shit, bro. Brother's a savage right here, bro.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I mean, he doesn't scare me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll be in the studio with him and feel comfortable with myself.
Dope.
I won't feel fucking scared or intimidated. I'll just be me. I'll be Shadow. You know what I'm saying? Dope. That's it. That's all I know how to be. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, he's gonna be X and I'm gonna be Shadow. And that's it.
Okay.
You know, but I'm not gonna go in there and be like, oh fuck, damn, and be stressing like I gotta be the best. Nah, man. I'm just gonna go in there and be me.
And he's got down with Corrupt and with like Daz and you know what I'm saying.
I've done, and I didn't do them to boost my sales or nothing. Just because I'm a fan of theirs. You know what I mean? And from Cocaine to Corrupt to Roscoe to Sugar Free 40 Glock, I could go on and on. But you know, I've done them all. So, and I just got them out the way. You know, and that's it.
Okay.
And Corrupt jump on my shit without even charging me. Roscoe too. They just heard me and said, "What's up? Let me get a 16." You know, fools hate on me for that, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
Wow. You know, let me ask, since you brought that up, the hate. Why do you think it is, man, that just within our raza, bro, that we hate so much? I know that you can answer that so many different ways.
It's the pride. Mexicans are so fucking prideful, bro. And that's what keeps us down. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get the pride and that fucking hate out of your heart, I mean, the world is a beautiful place, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I regret being so fucking much of an asshole back when I was an asshole, you know? So, I don't know, man. Mexicans are just prideful. They're real prideful, bro.
You want to add to that?
Yeah, I agree with him. I think pride is a motherfucker, dog. You know, I think pride will absolutely hijack you from being free. But another you know, reason, in my opinion, is, you know, you have to ask yourself, someone that's living a healthy life and has got their own shit going on, they don't have time to hate. Someone that has a purpose and they're feeding their purpose, they don't have time to hate. A grown person that is hating must not have too much good shit going on in their life. I can never see me on fucking social media or anywhere like, fuck that fucking motherfucker, and fuck his hat, and he's fucking ugly. Like, okay, what the fuck would I do that for, dog?
His shirt is too tight.
His fucking shirt is too tight. He's chewing gum in his interview. Is he on crack? You know, like, dog, a person that is feeding their purpose and has got their shit right, their crib, their responsibilities, their fucking money, their fucking objective, they don't have time to hate. And that's just being honest.
Right.
Somebody that's got their shit right does not have any time to hate. Someone that's got too much time on their hands and ain't got shit going on loves to hate.
Somebody who still lives at their mama's house.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You know, I always said this. Winners,
keeping it real, bro.
Winners are not going to be hating, bro. They don't have time for
Bro, parasites hang out with parasites. Bums hang out with bums. Losers hang out with losers. Haters hang out with haters. And winners hang out with winners, bro.
Period. I like the way you did that.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of remind me of Charles Manson.
Tony's a fool.
Okay.
It's the truth.
Okay. Playtime's over.
For the third time.
When are you guys coming to Jalisco, Mexico?
Jalisco, I was there last year. Shout out to all my people from Jalisco. I went to Zapopan. That shit was dope ass car show. I'm hoping to go back there sometime this year or next year.
Okay, for those people that may not have or may never have gone to a Mexico hip hop rap show, okay, and you have how was it? Are they very receptive to rap?
Oh man, they're over there. They're fucking fans. They're real fans.
10,000 deep, bro.
Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's we have fans out here, but it's times 10 over there. You know what I mean? They fucking embrace you. They either love you or hate you. Well, first of all, and when they got gigs, they come out and support, dog. Like, it's no name promoters put on big ass functions with the biggest names and shit in the industry. It's dope.
Dope. That's dope, man.
Super dope.
Well, next time if you guys are looking for a DJ,
hell yeah, let's go.
Let me see. Okay, the last one. Well, I got a couple more. Which Chicano rappers do you listen to? Start with Little One, Mr. Little One.
I really don't.
Okay.
I mean, I can't. I'm not talking shit, you know, but I really don't.
Yeah. Okay. Let me rephrase it. Maybe within the last 10 years, or maybe 5 years, if you did like or enjoy some of the music that was out there, who would those artists have been?
But again, like I don't like on a normal basis listen to to you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on some other shit, and I worry about what the fuck I'm doing with my circle. You know, I don't fucking YouTube like who's this guy? Like honestly, I just don't, and it's no disrespect to anybody, but I just really don't.
Right. Okay. Shadow.
I hate to say that I don't listen to rap, period.
Okay.
I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? It's something I make, so why fucking listen to it? And I see people bumping their shit like on repeat type shit. I'm like, man, how can you guys do that? But hey, whatever fucking floats your boat.
Okay.
You know?
You know, it's funny because let me say this for people that always ask me, Tony, what Chicano rappers do you listen to? I always have to go back to the 90s stuff, you know, which before it wasn't called Chicano rap, okay? And I always tell people that I took a break from 2007 to 2017. So I missed a big chunk of just music, period, because I got really involved with my son, football, family.
Life, kids.
Yeah.
Okay? So when people say, hey, you heard of this guy, we heard of this guy, if it was between that gap, most likely I didn't hear shit, Okay, so believe me, I get it. I understand. Now, some people may trip out because whether you guys consider yourself this or not, people consider you guys Chicano rap.
Yeah, we are Chicano rap.
Okay. Now, the reason why I say it that way is because there are some people that say, I'm a rapper who's a Chicano, but I don't want to be put under the genre of Chicano rap. Okay. So when they hear that you guys don't listen to Chicano rappers, that might kind of bug them out.
I just don't listen to rap, period.
Okay.
Black, white, Chicano, Mexicano, I don't give a fuck what kind of rapper. I don't listen to rap. I listen to reggae.
Same here.
Okay.
I don't, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to rock shit or fucking. I train every day to slow songs.
Okay. All right. Now,
it's not that we don't support Chicano
yeah, it's not we
rap.
don't support it.
You know
We're not saying there's not some dope ass dudes out there.
I
but
just prefer to
like,
listen to fucking reggae.
I don't drive around in my car playing some rapper right now. Like I just don't. I don't.
If my wife puts on the radio on the way up or whatever, cool. But I don't sit there and have albums of rappers or download. I don't listen to rap.
Okay.
It's not that I don't support Chicano rappers. I just rather listen to fucking music that's gonna relax me and fucking put me in the state of mind I want to be at. You know what I mean? I don't want to be
metamorphosis.
I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's actually, I think people need to understand that, because I'll tell you what, when I was really heavy into production, I didn't listen to really a lot of rap either, because I didn't want to be influenced by other people's beats.
Yeah.
Hold
on real quick, Tony. I gotta say something. This dumbass person right here says, Shadow say he don't listen to rap, yet he knows about Corrupt, Exhibit Roscoe. I grew up listening to rap, and if you go back to my first interview when I was by myself, I spoke about that. Now, as a fucking artist, as a grown man, I do not listen to rap. I listen to reggae, deep roots and culture. So fuck off.
Feed your purpose, and you will stop hating. All right. I think UPS is hiring.
And this
for
other
real.
faggot, look at this fucking idiot, not supporting their own. Fuck you. Unfollow me, faggot.
Okay, so the next question is okay, you guys kind of covered this already, but just to ask again so that these guys don't get upset. What young up and coming SD rappers are you guys feeling?
There's too many to fucking name. I'll probably forget some, but there's there's Chunks, 619, there's Panther, there's Stalker, there's OJ the Great, Crooks the Felon, Young Diggity. Now, Young Diggity's a legend. He's been around, but he's barely starting to do music. You know what I'm saying? Again. And you got your Finesse. You got who else?
Little Weirdo. Little shout out to Little Weirdo out there doing it in the A5A.
Damn, who else?
Fucking Finesse, Chunks, Panther,
OJ, Crooks the Felon.
Diggy, yeah. I mean, look, we probably forgot some.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of young lions on the motherfucking prowl right now.
Okay. Okay.
So be careful.
Last question. This was addressed to Little One. Will Little One be doing any movies with Ron Jeremy?
Playtime's over. Playtime's over.
Okay.
Somebody in the IE come lick my neck sweat off, someone said.
Hey, somebody keep mentioning my boy Queenie. Shout out to Queenie.
Shout out to Queenie.
That's
What
another
up, Queenie?
dope ass rapper out of San Diego.
yeah.
But he's been doing it for a minute.
He's been doing it for a second.
He's about his business. He rather do other things than focus on rapping. But he's a fucking monster himself
Triste, my boy Triste.
Triste.
How could you forget him? He's last.
Triste is my boy. Nah, hey, you gotta say the best for last.
Hey, tomorrow when he trains for the watch, fucking
Triste. Hey, just so you know, Triste is one of the dopest dudes, period, bro. And not only is he talented, but he's at my house at 6 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday, ready to go hard and train for 2 hours, bro.
Dope.
Shout out to Triste.
Dope. Somebody else asked, what are they gonna do after this? When we just they're gonna go home and watch American Me, Boulevard Nights?
I'm gonna watch Boulevard Nights.
I'll probably watch Mi Vida Loca.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go eat.
We're gonna go.
I'm sure my daughter will remind me as soon as I drive off this motherfucker.
I got a porn called American Mija. So.
American Mija.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Hey, what's up with the Baker Boys though? We waiting on you. What's up?
The Baker Boys. The Baker Boys, much love from.
What's up with the Baker Boys? We waiting for you. What's up?
Stay away.
Okay, there was a question that I was supposed to ask you about.
They keep asking about G-Lo.
Okay, go ahead.
Gilo. Big bro Gilo is a motherfucking Guamanian monster, homie.
Yeah.
He's a Guamanian homie that used to live in San Diego. He moved, but he's somebody we used to fuck real tough with. And yeah, his voice, delivery, everything.
That dude was amazing, bro.
I'm surprised he never got signed. Like that dude should be somewhere up there with Jay-Z and shit. Like
that dude was crazy, bro. Crazy, like, though. I haven't.
He's crazy.
I haven't heard from
Dope.
him in a long time. But we did a classic record, The Sickos. That dude was crazy.
Yeah, they're compadres.
Okay. Okay, I know you had asked me something about, or we had touched on break about the album that you wanted me to touch on again. Do you remember the question?
The Untouchables and Ruthless.
Yes.
Yeah, so my album Ruthless is coming out July 24th.
Okay.
Dope ass, psychotic, lunatic record.
Lunatic,
Got
Charles Manson.
Yeah, crazy album. And that one's gonna have visuals to every song as well. July 24th. You know, some of the young lions in the game are from SD are on there.
Yeah. Do you want to give us some of the names on there?
Yeah, I got shout out to Chunks. Panther is on there. Finnis, my boy Finnis is on there. Broski's on there. Adi is killing the game right now too. She's doing some crazy shit too. My boy Prada West is on there. I probably forgot some fucking names. I don't know, but it's a good record. It's an amazing record. July 24th. You can pre-order it July 3rd, and then we're gonna come with the Mistress shit and behead everyone.
So, I know you guys had dropped. I think it was an EP on Untouchables. Is there gonna be another one?
Another Untouchable record?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We on it.
We on it.
Okay.
We on
It's
it.
in the
And
works.
shout out to Little Weirdo too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Now somebody keeps asking about the Ron Jeremy question, but no. If you guys have not seen the visuals that Little One has provided, just wait, especially when the Mistahs stuff comes out, because the visuals that I seen was fucking dope, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yo, I just wanted to touch on something real quick for everybody who's into the activism, and this weekend is going to be a march at the Vista Terrace neighborhood park in San Isidro. They're going to march to the Border Patrol. You know, I've been hearing some fucked up things about the kids over there sending letters and not getting to the government. So it's going to be at 301 Athy Avenue in San Isidro. So if you got the time and you're around, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Duende's going to be out there.
Shout out to Duende.
Yeah, Duende's dope. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot. So shout out to the homie and shit. I just wanted to put some light on this. So if you're in the vicinity, pull up. Vista Terrace Neighborhood Park in San Isidro.
Oh, I want to say shout out to Young Nasi. Nasi, what up? What up?
Dope.
Official Prophet. See, dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, you start forgetting people, they think you ain't got love, bro. There's too much talent. You know what I'm saying?
Too many fucking people.
Okay. Lucky, what up? Los Enfermos.
Los Enfermos,
Oh, that's something else, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea. Spanish fucking assassination, bro.
Damn, sick,
bro.
Dope. Okay, now, Shadow, let's start with you. Anything that I didn't ask you, did you want to cover?
Nope, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good.
So, any shout outs you want to give, go ahead and do it all right now.
Oh man, I hate doing this because I forget people, dog, and then they're like, that's fucked up. But of course, Night Owl. What's up to my big bro, Night Owl? Can't wait to get in the lab with you, dog, and get some of that fucking crazy ass music we do. Me, you, and Uno, of course.
Yeah.
Just shout out to the whole San Diego motherfucking, rap squad, man. I mean, everybody that we mentioned, if we forgot you, it ain't that we forgot you. It's just it's too many of you motherfuckers that are talented. Yeah. And props to everybody doing their thing. Keep doing it. You guys are representing the city right, and we about to take over this shit.
So, really quick, before you give a shout out, somebody asked Shadow about Diablo, but we covered that. They're gonna have to go to the last episode.
Yeah,
so go to the last episode, and that's it. He covered that question already, and I'm not gonna keep asking. Diablo, what's the shoe size, what shirt he wears, or whatever, what cologne he's got on.
Did he play marbles?
Yeah, does he play Mario Canicas? Did he like the big fat ones, the small ones? The Pee-wees. Did he like Jacks? Oh, this generation doesn't know nothing about Jacks. Even hopscotch. So, anyways, brother. Little one that you.
I'm gonna keep it super simple.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to everybody on this planet feeding their purpose.
Feeding their purpose. Okay.
That's it.
because you're an old soul. No, not an
I'm
old
a
soul.
timeless spirit, dog.
Timeless spirit with the Charles Manson shit jumping
You know what I'm saying? Winners hang out with bums, hang out with bums.
Hey,
bro.
somebody keep mentioning Young Sick.
Metamorphosis.
Shout out to Young Sick.
Shout out to Young Sick.
Yeah, man, he's a dope rapper from San Diego and chose a different path. Went to, he's rapping for the Lord, so.
Dope.
Shout out to the homie though. He was one of the dopest ones out of SD and shit, and he had a real unique voice. You know what I mean?
Okay. When we cover the Chicano rap documentary, we're gonna head on to San Diego, and we're gonna film all you guys. I need interviews from all of you guys. Okay.
Cool.
We have our questions pretty much already prepared, set up. So, and of course, because we need to cover San Diego.
Of course.
We need to cover San Diego. So
Can I wear a shirt that says playtime?
Absolutely. You can wear whatever. I don't care if you come in a bikini and a necklace, as long as you show up, homie. So,
all right.
I love you guys, brothers.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming. Much love, much respect to you guys. I hope that everybody supports. I just hope we all support each other. And you know what? Because this is what you guys do for a living. This is what I do for a living. And we want to keep it going and release good quality music. If there's anyone that I encourage you guys to support, is these guys, because they just don't release a bunch of bullshit. It's really, really good music. So I encourage you guys to support them. And I can't wait for the visuals, and I can't wait to pick out a song so that I can say, I want to direct this damn video.
Oh yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Ready.
Anyways, other than that, I'm going to keep my comments, my shout out PG-13, because we have a little one in here. So if I don't say John's, apparel.
MFN.
Yeah, MFN. What is it, John? JME. John Mother Elkins. Okay. Because we have a little one in here, and I got to show respect. So.
And it's not this little one; it's my daughter. So.
Yes. Yes, because I'm not going to be getting into all his products, but go to johnelkins.com. You can download his nudes there. So he's got scratch and sniff stickers. You can download those for free. They actually smell pretty good. If you're into nacho cheese. But anyways, other than that, John Elkins in the building. He makes all of this happen. Without him, Tony A is nothing. Nothing. Other than that, DG, Daniel Media Clips, for taking all the pictures, for helping me film this. John for filming this, me directing it. My son, B-SKANLESS, for helping me promote this. And who else? Spice Smuggler. He's out in Vegas watching Roadium Radio live. And my brother is actually good friends with your boy Queenie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was actually locked up with him.
Oh, okay.
So my brother Bolas from he's from here, but he's in Las Vegas right now. So once again, everybody who came out, and to the girls here, the women, much love, much respect for bringing these guys over here. And so other than that, Sunday we'll be back with a double feature.
Fuck Trump.
Hopefully you guys tune in. Have a blessed night, and see you guys later.
Yeah. Peace out.